You want to hear a funny story, but true? This is Rusty 78609. I live in Fort Clark Springs, Texas, near Del Rio, Texas. I'm 77 years old, and I just drove down to Del Rio to renew my driver's license because I got a notice in the mail from the Texas Department of Public Safety that mine was coming up for renewal and I had to go in to get it done. So, made an appointment for 10:30 this morning. I go there at 10:30 this morning. They give me a form to fill out, 2 pages front and back, ask every question in the world. While I'm there, there's people coming from Mexico that are getting passes, getting all kinds of stuff done, and I'm sitting there. Anyway, so after it wasn't too long, about 30 minutes, 25 minutes, I got waited on, and I go up there and I showed her my driver's license, and I said, well, I got a social security card. She said, well, I need a passport or a birth certificate. I said, well, I don't have either one of those. She said, well, I can't renew your license. I said, okay, so what do I do? She said, well, you need to get a birth certificate and you can get one in the county you were born in. Well, hell, I was born in B County, Beeville, Texas, which is 200 miles away. And anyway, so I thought, got to be a way to do this online. So I mentioned that, and the girl said, well, maybe there is. There's a office in Uvalde, Texas, called the Uvalde Vital Statistics something, and if you contact them or go by and take this form with you, then they'll be able to get you a birth certificate. So I thought, well, hell, I better call them first. So I got the phone number and called them on the phone, and the girl answers the phone and says, water department. And I thought, interesting. Now you got to remember, these are small towns, okay? These are multifunctional officers. So I said, well, I was calling to get a hold of the Uvalde Vital Statistics. She said, well, that's here also. I said, okay. So as it turns out, it can all be done, quote, online. But what I got to do is they send me a form, the same form I've already filled out. I fill it out online and then attach a picture of my driver's license, and then they will send me my birth certificate. And then I got to take the birth certificate back to the same, or no, that's right. She said I could, well, no, wait a minute. I can't renew the driver's license online, but I can get the the birth certificate. So then I have to go either back to Del Rio or back to Uvalde to complete the renewal of the driver's license. And I wonder about that. But be that as it may, it's just one of those little things called living. And, you got to do it the way the rules are written. So that's what I'm trying to do. But anyway, I'm headed back home now. And, yeah, it was a learning experience. But, when I called the Texas Department of Drivers, I said, look, I don't have a birth certificate. And they told me they probably had one on file. And because, I've never had to go in to renew it before, and nobody's ever asked me about a driver's license. So she said, I got there today and we went through the whole drill again, and come to find out there was a rule change in 2020 that required a birth certificate. And I thought, well, nobody told me that. But anyway, guys, as I'm cruising down the road here in my Chevy Bolt all-electric car, which I'm beginning to enjoy more and more as life passes by. So having said that, enjoy your day. And whenever you run into those little things in life that the bureaucracy contacts you and you have to go in and get something done, whether it's driver's license or whatever, good luck. That's all I got to tell you. Because you go in and there's usually, in this case, there were several people there, and you got this girl that greets you when you come in, takes you to a place, you give her your phone number and some other information, she keys it in, and then they give you a number, kind of like the old Sears stores, where you'd go in and you'd take a number, Well, it's the same thing, and then you wait. What was crazy, though, my number was 15. And so I was sitting there. It'd been about 15 minutes, and they called out 14. I thought, yippee, I'm next. Okay? And so The next number they called out was 13. God dang. And how the hell that happened, you know? Come on, guys, give me a break here. But anyway, then about 10 minutes after that, or 15, was my turn. Everything worked out, and I got nothing done. Thumbs up, guys. Carpe diem, adios, bye-bye. Enjoy your life. Use the Amazon link. Try to stay sane best you can. Adios, bye.